Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today we're building something again, how so often in the last time, from Mould King, from their Creative Idea series. Model number is 13105, 960 pieces, the Pagani Zonda. This is a stolen mock. Link to the designer's rubricable account is in the description, and it's from Firas Abu Jabbar, who has made a lot of cool creator-sized car. He's the designer for the Rolls-Royce from Xingbao, or the Mercedes SL from Xingbao, and the Ford GT from Xingbao, and the Nissan GTR from Mould King, and he has over 100 cool cars in creator style. We have 69 pages here and 960 pieces, so that's 10 pieces each side. That's not much. The quality will be really good, like all the Mould King pieces. They have the best quality in Technic and the normal bricks we have from China. This here $38 with worldwide shipping. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 building steps, and here in the last bag we have the rims and the tires, and they look pretty cool. We will have a closer look when it is so far. Okay, this is a hypercar. The Pagani Zonda is a 200 miles per hour or a little bit more hypercar. And it looks really cool. And I believe he got the shape very well. Yeah, we will see. Okay. Link where you can buy this set for $38. Link is in the description to your World of Building Blocks. That's for me the best brick seller in China. Okay. I hope we have fun together and that this is a cool car. Oh, here we have, look this, a D. This is a German number plate, or should be a German number plate, because D stands for Deutschland, that's Germany. Okay, then we have here the normal instruments. I don't know for what this sticker is, but we will see. Okay, let's have fun. Bye bye. And this car starts like all the other creator cars, with plates on plates on plates, bigger plates, smaller plates, 2x16, here 2x16 black, here 2x16 light bluish gray. And the plates are a little bit harder to assemble than Lego. You have to push a little bit harder, but when they push together they really hold well. And you have no tool, no brick separator, that's the name of the tool, no brick separator, so be careful that you do it in the right way, because they're really holding well, and if you have to tear them apart, that's not easy. We have here our first chrome part, and it's well done. It's not scratched at all, it's chrome everywhere, so Mould King did a good job here. The quality is amazingly good, like I expected. And these creator cars, they make so much fun to build, and they look amazingly good. From Lego or from Firas Abu Jabbar. Great. Now we can measure the size of the car. I believe it will be a little bit longer for the front spoiler. If this is the front, I don't know exactly. And I believe here perhaps 1 or 2 studs, but that's okay. And we have a good thickness, 5 or 6 blades thick at the thickest point here. Everything is good. The tiles here are not scratched or dirty or something. They really look great. They feel great. Makes a lot of fun to build. And it's really sturdy now, really sturdy now. I don't know why Mould King or Firas Abu Jabbar decided to take yellow in here, but okay, Lego does it more worse with 300 colors you don't need. So it's okay. If you just blend this out, we have gray, red and black, and that's okay. Quality is still amazingly good. Okay, this is really the front, and here's the back, and we have the first Technic elements, which bring us the rear axle, left and right. Well done slopes, not scratched at all. These two arches here, you see how glossy they are, not scratched at all. Nothing here is scratched or dirty or from poor quality. This is 99% of quality of Lego. You have no problems with Mould King. They buy their parts from the company called Go Bricks. It's at the moment the best Chinese manufacturer of bricks, and you always see Go Bricks because they have really big numbers on their numbered bags. So, and Decool or Sembo and a lot of other companies are now switching their own production to Go Bricks. Sembo does, Decool does. Mould King has always used Go Bricks pieces, and that's the best quality you can have. It's 99% of Lego, no problems. Even Technic models, every function does work when the designer makes no mistake in the instructions. But with the parts, it's like building Lego. No problems at all. And it makes really a lot of fun. Here we have the, in Germany we say that the fog lights. I don't know what the English term is, but the lights for use when it's foggy. Okay. Building step 1 is finished, and no spare parts. Mould King mostly has no spare parts. They count perfectly. So everything is really cool here. We have beginning of the two seats where you sit. The rear section still missing. Here this tile has a little scratch, but all the rest is perfectly. Here we have the 2 by 2/3 slopes. Here in the rear, every axle is separated. In the front, the axle is combined. And that's great. It makes a lot of fun. The building techniques are good and solid. Nothing falls apart. Everything is great. Firas Abu Jabbar makes always a great job. I had only one model from Xingbao, the Rolls-Royce, where some building techniques for the suitcase on the rear axle was a little bit fragile, but the rest of his cars are great. And like the Nissan GTR from Mould King, there's a video in the end card, or a link in the end card to the Nissan GTR. And like that, this here is great. The color selection is great. Gray, black and red looks always astonishing. And later we have some white, or a lot of white for the body. This is building step 1, and I still love this car. So this here is all new. Here the axle stoppers. This here is just a black tile. Here this part is new, the section, and here we have the cool wedge blades to make the car that has more width in the back. Okay, we have a gap here, but I believe this will be closed or fixed. We will see. Great. The next chrome piece. This will fit in there. And here the exhaust pipes, chromed too. That's nice. That Mould King does this for the models. Lego does it not, but who needs Lego when you have Mould King? No, okay, that was a joke. I love Lego, but I love Mould King too. Great model. Sorry for the background noises, but the house over the street is torn apart, will be torn apart, and that makes a lot of noise the whole day. So here we have the nice cool back, the exhaust pipes. Here we have clear trans panels, and they are really clear, you see it. Totally clear, not scratched at all. Great quality. The exhaust pipes here, this for Technic pieces, they perhaps can easily fall off. Of course, with this extra, or with the painting around it, or the sprayed around it, they don't fit in the 1x1 round plates so well, and if you push them in, if you push the last in, perhaps another fall out. But okay, if you have them attached all four and you don't touch it anymore, it holds. You can touch it, yeah, so you see, don't fall apart. But it's not so easy to assemble. We have the fences here, and it's real cool. It looks amazing. In real, I'm not so big fan of the Pagani Zonda. I love other hypercars more, but the model here is great, absolutely. I don't know what this blue round pieces should be. It's not a suspension, perhaps are the air intakes, I don't know. I'm a totally car guy. My mom is still angry at me and mad at me because my first word was not mommy or daddy. My first word was car, really. But I love cars, I like cars my whole life, but I don't know which part is doing what, or not always. So if you know what this blue parts should be, what they pretend to be, just write it in the comments. I'm curious. Okay, that's till now it's a great model. I really love it. So building step 2 is totally done, and we have here this cool looking the rear of the car. I made a mistake here with the 4 exhaust pipes. I used a round blade underneath all 4, but it's meant to be only on the 2, or you see it. And it's not easy to get them totally straight. Here we have panels for the cool aerodynamic look of the car. Everything is great. Really, this is the only weak point at the whole model because of this extra thin layer of sprayed chrome, but the rest is totally fine. So I'm very excited to go to step 3, and no parts are over, no spare parts. Everything is counted perfectly. Here's lying building step 3 in front of me, and what I wanted to show you is that Mould King always puts the windscreen in an extra bag, so it gets not more scratches as needed. That's nice. And sorry, I lied to you. I said there are 4 building steps. Sorry, there are 5. I found the last bag. It was, yes. Here is it. So not 4, 5 steps. And that's great. Tomorrow comes the big Mould King Disney castle with over 8,000 pieces. 8,335 pieces. And they have a lot of 8x16 tiles. You know them from the Star Wars models where the UCS shield sticker is attached on. And they put every single 8x16 tile in a separated bag. I know, not good for our environment, but good for the pieces. The first step from building step 3 is the roof here, and like you see, this is with lift arms, Technic elements, so we can move around this thing and make a roadster or convertible with it. So that's nice. Here we have cool, nice black slopes. not scratched at all. That's nice. Firas knew what he's doing. He's really a great designer. Here are the doors, one I attached already, and they're really simple this time. No funky building techniques, nothing, really just simple doors. But I've never been in a Pagani Zonda. Perhaps they are plain inside here, I don't know. Most of us never seen a Pagani Zonda in real life or have ever sit in one, so we take it as it is. But the doors are working very, very well. And the seats have got the back. This is meant to be pushed down, like in the instructions, or like the instructions showed me. You still can easily pull it up, but the instruction says pull it down. So I pulled it down. So step 3 here are the instruments, the cockpit. I have this sticker I attached the wrong side, because in the instructions it shows you so. And then I decided, okay, it has to be this way. And then on the next picture you see it will be turned. And now this sticker is at the wrong side. Here with the 1x1 tiles, round tiles, makes you can remove them and turn them. But this here is wrong now. But it doesn't really matter. The sticker quality is not so good as normally from Mould King. First time I have to say they are not really good. You see them not so perfectly as normal. On their Technic models, the stickers are great. Okay, not much left here, but we have a katana. We will see where this will be placed. So, building step 3 is finished. And here it's made with the hinges, and the katana is the windshield wiper, or I don't know what the English correct term is. For all the people who doesn't know, I'm from Germany, and English is not my main language. I had it in school 30 years ago, so it's not always easy for me to make the videos in English for you guys. So if I have mistakes in my English or in the way I build the sentences, because sometimes I just translate a German sentence into English and that could be wrong. But be patient with me. Okay, that's a cool car. Absolutely. And this here we will see in which angle at the end it should be. So this is the end of the video. This is part 1 of building here the Pagani Zonda from Mould King. I hope we see us in part 2 with the bags 4 and 5 and the final review with better light, and we have a size measure with the Ferrari F40 from Lego, the Nissan GTR here from Mould King 2, and as I bring out of the cellar the Ford Mustang GT from Lego, so you can measure the sizes. And I hope you watch part 2. Like, I'm always surprised with many of my videos that part 1 has the most viewers, part 2 less, and if I have a part 3, then yes. Why do the people not always look the second part with when they see the finished car? I don't know. But I'm an old guy from Germany. What should I know? Thank you for watching, and like I said, I hope we see us in part 2.